Welcome back to the Discover Fort Smith podcast. I'm Josh Bufink with the City of Fort Smith, and today my co-host is Ashley Backert. She is with the Convention and Visitors Bureau. She's the executive director. That totally caught me off guard just now.
It's my job.
It's also
Keep you
known.
on your toes.
It's also known as Discover Fort Smith. Thank you so much for being my co-host today. Today we are at the Chaffee Barbershop and Military Museum. If you've not been out here to Chaffee Crossing, come check it out. They've got some new exhibits. It's an amazing spot. Highly encourage you to come here and check out what they have to offer here and see where Elvis got his famous haircut whenever he was in the military. But today we have sitting with us, joining us, Drew Peterson from Parrot Island Waterpark. Thank you so much for being here, Drew.
Thank you for having me, guys.
I love
Perfect.
the shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that kind of like
Channeling Waterpark.
What I've noticed is it's kind of like infusing everything you do, this spirit of, you guys say everything you sign off your things mahalo, right?
Mahalo, aloha and mahalo.
Yeah. And it's like, it's part of everything that you guys do. What started that? Like, how did that come about?
It goes off the theme, goes off of from ARM itself. You know, it's a whole lot of spirit across the states is what we do. And we're one of the parks who started it. And it's kind of like we set the standard for the parks across the U.S. that we do it for.
Yeah,
so
it's almost like going to
Oahu. Yeah, it's like a Chick-fil-A thing.
Yeah.
Disney.
Yeah.
Disney's always like, have a magical day.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes it a little special, like you're saying. You memorize it. And
it really does. Yeah, it's a feeling whenever you enter the park. You know, it's part of the culture. You can really tell.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your journey at Parrot Island. I know you haven't always been the general manager.
No.
There, you started doing something else. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I started back, I'd say 2018.
Okay.
I was just a lifeguard for summer. Working at college job, over the summer, and moved on, went to work at ArcBest a little bit, and then I got a phone call one day that says, "Hey, we need an aquatics manager," and here we are today, from aquatics manager to director of ops to GM for the last 4 years. So.
That's awesome.
What
so
was
did
your
you
degree in?
Mathematics.
Okay, we are like all over the board.
Yeah. So so that just kind of leads us. How has mathematics kind of played into what you're doing now?
Well, now in the GM role, it really helps with the budgeting. Make sure the revenues are hit. All the goals, so you can keep the park operational and profitable.
Yeah.
So it really helps on that side of it,
as
that's
well
awesome. As the experience growing with it. I kind of see every side of it, so it all experience and degree all together.
So what year did you start with the park? How long ago was that?
2018 I started.
Okay.
18, 19. I wasn't there in the off season for 18 and 19.
Okay.
And during COVID, they asked me to come back to help with all the code restrictions and do all that. And then it just, from there on, been there since.
And the park opened in
2015.
2015. So you've really seen the park expand.
I've seen all the expansions from the FlowRider to the green slide to the new expansion.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what things you've seen expand, because you kind of just hit on it. What's the flow? My kids have gone and they love Parrot Island. They beg me to go back all the time. Their favorite thing is the FlowRider. Even my 5-year-old does it and he loves it.
That's great.
So tell the people listening or watching, what is the FlowRider?
So the FlowRider is a surfing simulator.
Yeah.
It's soft, you can fall a million times and not get hurt. It's the easiest thing to learn how to surf. I'm not saying it.
I'm not convinced it's
surfing.
soft. I'm not done it. and it is soft. My kids wouldn't do it if it weren't, but it kind of freaks me out a little bit.
It is a little scary at the beginning, but once you get it, you're obviously going to fall no matter for any level. Beginner to pro, you're always going to fall. So you just got to understand you're going to get wet.
Yeah.
But once you get it, man, it's something different that you never felt before. And it's like one of those things, it's the only thing around that you can do it. And you're like, oh man, I'm the special guy. I can say, hey, you can do this.
Yeah. Is there one anywhere?
So there's a couple, 150 to 200 miles away. But ours is a little different than others that you see. Ours has a little bit more of a steeper pitch. So it's actually more like a wave. Other ones are kind of more flat. So ours is a little bit different. So you can go up a little higher, get some, some air going down. You can do some little cooler tricks on it.
Yeah, I can't, but other people could.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have people coming from Kansas City to all the way bottom south of Texas to do it.
So when you guys get these new things, like, are you the first one to test it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So there is obviously safety tests, and obviously we are the guinea pigs for it, but you always get to learn and enjoy that stuff. It's like the slides. We have to do 1,000 rides on each slide before we can open to the public.
Oh, wow.
So we'll have employees or we'll open up. We don't know yet how we're going to do it.
Hey, if you need slide testers, I am in.
Oh,
I'll write them a bunch of times.
I'll sign off on whatever waiver.
Yeah. I don't know about the waivers, but I'll do it.
I mean, like, so 2 of them, they're first in the world. So 2 of the slides, no one's ever rode before.
Oh,
it'll be the first in the world, and people can come ride it. And he said, we don't know how we're going to do it yet, but we'll need 1,000 people for each ride.
Or just sign me up 10 times, and now
that's really cool. Okay, so you did the FlowRider, but was that one of the later editions?
No, that's with the first one. So FlowRider was the first edition. It took away, the top northwest side of it.
Okay.
It was a perfect spot for it.
Okay.
People love it. You see it when you walk in. It's great. And then the green slide is behind the wave pool.
Okay.
Which is great. First tube slide park's ever had.
Yeah.
It's busy every day.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lines up and down that thing. And it's a 1 and 2 person slide.
Yeah, that's what's cool about it. You can do 2-person as well. Nice. And then what else do you guys have currently?
We have 4 other body slides currently. Okay. We have the wave pool, the kiddie pool, Tiny Turtle Island. Okay. We have a river, and then we have an activity pool, some basketball goals and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. So what's your favorite thing to do at the park?
I kind of like the wave pool. I mean, we can get those waves pretty massive. Like, actually at a beach, and it looks great. Actually, the fire department trains there. So in the off season,
that's cool.
So the Fort Smith, Van Buren, and a couple others come, and they do their water rescue training. So we'll turn the waves up to 7-8 feet tall, and they'll tip their boats over, jump and rescue people. It's great.
That's awesome. So you guys are getting use out of it outside of even just
outside of just normal operation. And fun. It's training. People, they go on the river. They pull against the currents in the river. They use the whole park. It's great. And they always have some fun in the FlowRider afterwards.
Yeah. That's cool.
It is great.
And you guys have added some new like cabanas and stuff like that recently.
Yeah, so we've had cabanas since the beginning. We upgraded them a little bit, but we just added the bungalows, which
bungalows, that's what it is.
Top of the wave pool, a little bit nicer of seating, more of an experience, luxury experience for people to enjoy, and people love them. They're great. There's a nice breeze, and that's what it's going to look when the expansion comes. So what you see up there is what the new cabanas are going to be like in the expansion.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a little teaser to it to kind of play out, fix the small things that we need to fix out, but it'll be great.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So what is the expansion?
Expansion is a massive 5-slide tower.
Okay.
And then it'll have a big seating area.
Bigger than the current slides that are
bigger,
there?
Correct. So the green slide, the newer expansion, that's a 40-foot tall tower.
Okay.
This tower is 85 feet tall.
Oh.
So it's doubling it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you go by the park, there's a huge tree out there on the backside of the park.
Okay.
Look at that, another 20 feet taller than that.
Wow.
It oversees everything. It's going to be great.
That's cool.
And all the slides are twice the length of what we have now. And then, so there's 2 brand new to the world that we're getting. And then there's mat racers that we don't have yet. So that'll be fun too. So you can race each other.
Brand new to the world, what do you...
So first ever. So no one in the world ever will have these slides but us. So you can only ride these 2 slides at Parrot Island Waterpark in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Oh, that's cool. That's a neat selling point.
Yeah, because a lot of these places, they just resell it, just different paint jobs. Yeah. You can't go anywhere else besides here.
That's really cool.
We will have the first model off the line for both of them.
That's crazy. Yeah. So you're expanding, obviously, the footprint by how much?
So the footprint probably, 15,000 square feet of just seating area. Mm-hmm. So that's one of, we're packed almost every day.
Yeah.
And this is almost going to double our seating. That's our biggest, capacity is 2,000 right now. Hopefully the tower itself, just the size of it, the stairs to go up will hold 500 people.
Okay.
So just think of that. The tower is just huge. And then the seating area, you'll probably add another maybe 400, 500.
Wow.
More seating, more shade, all that.
Nice.
More cabanas for people to enjoy.
What's the timeline for a lot of this stuff?
As of right now, it's for next year. Start of 26.
Nice.
There is always some construction delays. It was hopefully for this year, but we know for sure for next year we can get it done.
So the ops side of your brain is probably thinking we're going to add this many people. We have the capacity. What are some of the ancillary things that you're now kind of concerned about? You're like, oh, that means we also need to be looking at this, and this. Yeah.
So, when you look at, usually when you expand a water park, it's safety is the biggest thing. Mm-hmm. These slides, it's a tower and it's not a pool. So it's, you go into the flume. So it's not as bad as lifeguard heavy. It's more of, my party pros. make sure the guests are happy, walking around, make sure there's water, cabanas, all that stuff. That's really make sure it still has a great time they do nowadays, because you're basically doubling the size of your park. You got to double staff, you want to make sure everybody's still happy. That's kind of my concern. I just want to make sure we can handle, which we will. I know we can. We have great staff and they're good. So
where do you recruit your staff from?
So a lot of it's high school kids.
I love that.
So
nobody talks enough about like a water park and who's being employed and what we're doing for our own like kids in that job market to start preparing them. I love that.
So, So 300 of my staff is from 16 to 18.
Wow.
They're all seasonal employees from high school and some college. I have kids that go from high school all to college. I just had one of my foods manager. She started when she was at Southside. She turned 16 and now she's graduating PA school here in December. Her name is Brittany. Yeah, it's great. Work there every summer. She's great.
That's awesome. You get to watch people. Yeah.
Watch people grow and, see them form into their adulthood and be like, man. And she even says this park helped her. She's like, her moving up in her roles, show her how to become a woman in life and all that. That's great.
Awesome. That's awesome. So you said over 300?
Yeah. So
how many people do you guys employ? That's a lot more than I thought.
So there's usually only 4 of us year round.
Okay.
And during the seasonal stuff, there's 3 to 320. Okay. So I hire about 120 to 150 lifeguards.
Wow.
So we make sure your water's safe.
Yeah.
We overstaff it. We want to make sure, every kid you see, you parents can go and enjoy it as well as your kids. Your kids don't have to worry about your kids happening. So there's 30 lifeguards a day on stand.
And that is the thing that I noticed whenever we were there, when my family visited, is your lifeguards are very attentive.
Yes.
So what's the training like for them to get to that point?
So we're Ellison Associates. That's the lifeguard certification we go through. And they're really good. They're nationwide. They go through, I think it's 24 hours total training before. And then they have a 2-day department training, as well as they get audited throughout the year from Ellison Associates. So they come in secretly, just normal guests, and they come out and they be like, hey, did audit, and they go through review. And I will say the last 6 years, we've had over 20 exceeds.
Oh, wow.
We're like on top. Yeah.
That's great.
So we make sure, and that's the one thing we harp on the most is safety.
That's great. So what excites you about the water park? Is it the expansion, the thing that excites you the most? Like, what's the thing that makes
just like
you excited
working
about
there
the
daily?
future? Yeah.
Oh, I love, putting my work into it to getting the thing open and seeing anybody enjoying it. I like making people happy. It's like seeing all the hard work that we do behind the scenes and all that, just to make people come in, like your kids coming in and smiling when they leave. That's what gets me going.
Yeah.
So expansion obviously is great too, but just day-to-day operations.
I hear stories from folks that they're coming from all over the place too, not just Fort Smith.
So we check we do it by zip codes, and it comes from California to New York, Florida. We had people from Seattle 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
It's crazy. And then last year we had a big family reunion from California. 150 people from California spent 2 days at Parrot Island.
That's cool.
They all pulled their RVs up back at the parking lot, and they came in both days.
So when you have something like that, do they rent out the whole park? Do they what's the
So sometimes they do. Groups usually don't, but you can do a private event and do it. They didn't. They just wanted to do the whole day.
Okay.
So they came in both days, got group rates. But you can do a private event. So it's basically an organization, a group can come, and it's just for that group.
Yeah.
It's special to them, and it's at night, and it's even better because it's night.
Yeah.
I was about to ask about your night events and how they're doing and how, kind of where did that brainchild come from?
So it kind of come from other parks that we ran. ARM does across the states, but we're booked up. You got to book out at least a month and a half in advance, and there is some, we can squeeze in, but it's almost every night.
That's
like
amazing.
Tonight we have Fort Smith Public Schools.
Oh,
we have the pre-K. So you register for kindergarten tonight at Parrot Island for free. And you get to go in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So.
And you guys have seen a lot of growth too.
Oh, so much growth.
Yeah.
From very beginning to seeing 20,000 people to almost 115,000 people a year now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
If you think about that, 115, that's more than our population size.
Yeah.
It's coming through the park in
95 days of operation.
Yeah, in 95 days.
Yeah.
That's more than pretty amazing.
Yeah.
What's causing this growth?
I think a lot of it's come down to the safety of it. People know it's safe, it's affordable. We keep prices down for the county residents. I mean, we have the lowest season pass in probably 500-mile area.
Okay.
I mean, we have people from Northwest Arkansas coming down like you wouldn't believe, because our season passes is so cheap.
Yeah.
And which is great because it's built for the community. The city and county did great for it.
Right.
And this is what it is. People don't understand it. It's a clean, safe, fun park for a great price. And here we are.
That's amazing. And you guys just celebrated your 1 millionth guest.
Correct. So we finally seen 1 million people, which is huge for the park in 11 years, technically, with COVID.
Yeah.
That's great. We did a big celebration. And that day we actually beat the record for how many attendants in the park. So we saw 2,965 people that day.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
amazing.
we broke a record.
That's really cool.
Yep.
So what'd you do for the millionth guest?
Millionth guest got a little celebration, some party poppers, and then they got a free season pass for next year.
Oh, cool.
So they got season pass, they got a cabana, enjoyed their day. Everything was on us.
That's neat.
It was a season pass holder, so it was really nice.
I was about
There was
to
a mom and
ask.
2 little boys. Oh, it was great.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
so
amazing.
and then we celebrated on the 19th, like you were saying, for everybody. We discounted tickets, so everybody can come. And it was perfect. It's a great day.
Yeah, that's really cool. So something we ask people that come on the podcast, because we obviously want to know about what you do, your work, but we want to know what you do in your free time too, like hobbies and, restaurants you may visit, things like that. So when you're not at the water park, what things do you like to do? What hobbies do you have in the area?
I'm an outdoor guy. So I have 2 little boys. I have a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old. And man, we love the outdoors. We'll go on walks. We'll go see the city parks all the time. I love the beach as well. Obviously, I work at a water park. I love water. Love going to the beach.
Yeah.
It's another big thing. We usually go, after the season's over, we take our time and we go enjoy at a beach for a couple weeks.
That's good.
Relax, just kind of chill. And
that's good. What kind of things, Fort Smith restaurants do you all eat at? Those types of things.
And we're big pizza people.
Okay.
So we go from Vinny's Pies. That's downtown.
Yeah.
I mean, Piatto's is right over here. We
Yeah.
have good pizza too. I mean, that's our go-to.
Yeah.
Obviously with 2-year-olds, easy too. But
Yeah.
he loves it so much.
Yeah. So that's what we go to pizza every week. We actually are regulars. We go to Hideaway every single week. Every Thursday we're at Hideaway Pizza.
Okay.
So I know they're not
Particular
local.
Why Thursday?
It's just that's when our family does it. I don't
We have
know.
cinnamon roll Thursdays at our house. Every morning we have cinnamon rolls on Thursday. So it's just one of those.
Thursday's
pig
the
day.
day. You know what I mean?
Not like there's something special
So
Hideaway
tonight
that
we
I'm
will
missing.
be there at Hideaway. Well, it's not too expensive. Our kids can be loud, and that's okay.
Yeah, so true.
They give them a coloring book, like little crayons and stuff, and you can play with pizza dough there. So that's
Pretty cool. I didn't know
I
that.
forgot about.
Yeah. Yep. So the kids love it.
See,
they love
now you
going.
know you can take the 2-year-old.
Yeah.
He'll probably
Hideaway
eat it
pizza.
raw. I don't know.
Yeah. You gotta
Not
Not
watch.
just yet. Yeah.
You
couple
do
years.
gotta watch for that and explain that along the way. But that's kind of why we do it. And their happy hours are awesome too. So I'll
it's
tell you
even
that.
better.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Good to know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, what other places are you recommending to guests? Because I'm sure. So
Here in Fort Smith?
Yeah. So we work in tourism. We're constantly getting I have a group of teenagers.
Yeah.
Like, where do I take them? What am I doing? And I find front desk attractions. You guys are the ones getting hit with those questions more so than even us.
Yeah.
So what is the staff recommending?
Besides us, that Vertical Horizon, I don't know if you've heard of that. It's a rock
Yeah, it's the
climbing place.
climbing
Climbing
gym.
gym.
Yeah, so that's a lot of kids. So we actually do kind of like a trade out with them. So our employees can go there and then enjoy it when they're not at work, because people don't want to go to work and then play afterwards.
Yeah.
But Horizon, I think there's billiards and bowling. That's another big thing I've heard that we direct people for after we close. Like, hey, there's a place over here you can go bowl.
Oh, yeah.
you can drink
810.
there.
810 billions. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Options.
Yes.
Those
Yeah.
options have been air conditioned. It's like,
Yeah.
come spend
Correct.
your time in the sun. Let's send you into air
Oh, heck
conditioning.
yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Because it gets hot here. I don't know if you're from
does.
around here, but the humidity will get
Oh,
you.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, Parrot Island's a great place to cool off.
It is.
when it
It's
gets hot,
wonderful.
you
Get
know
in
what I
the
mean?
water, relax, get some food.
So with all these people and the all the new people coming in, that 115,000, is that what you said last year? 115?
107 last year, but we've hit 115 before. But at least $100,000.
100,000 people.
Sorry. Yeah.
So how do you think that benefits the city as a whole?
Oh man, it's not always a tourism tax like we talked about. I mean, it's just people knowing Fort Smith, because like our duration time at the park's probably 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I mean, people stay all day. I mean, people traveling that far, they're not just coming for 2-3 hours. They get hotels. I've heard people go to the Marshall's Museum downtown, different things. I mean, the Bakery District, and we, like you said, we promote it too as well, because like we're open until 6 o'clock, and hey, you have a full night to go enjoy it. It's great. I mean, I think tourism is huge, as well as it gets Portsmouth out there. And the people. And then a lot of times, like people who come from out of town buy season pass, and they come multiple times.
Yeah.
So like, I think our season pass is like 65% of our sales.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
so you got to
great.
think, I mean, 40% is from, just in general, in total, 40% of our attendance is just from Fort Smith. 60% is from out of the Fort Smith area. So that's huge tourism attraction for this place.
So I'll play the nerdy one in this to kind of help guess, because this is what we obviously study and do.
And by we, she means her.
Yeah, me and my team. No, I mean, you talk about 60% of the 100,000 are coming through, and that's new money. Like I always want to harp on that. Like a dollar they spend is a new dollar in Fort Smith. It's not a dollar that originated here and is circulating, which means that there's no real benefit. We would have spent it at Hideaway Pizza or at Spartan or at Vertical Horizons. Someone's choosing to spend their dollar
In Fort Smith.
in Fort Smith from Alma, from Northwest Arkansas, from Tulsa. Like, we're stealing from those peoples and those communities, their economies. We're stealing that money and bringing it to us. Like, that's how important.
I don't like the word stealing.
The same way. We're making them enjoy it better here.
Whatever. Semantics. But I think that that's important. Like, we don't talk enough about the new money being integral to, the work that's being done within the city. And it's that, that 60% is helping pay for people's services. It's paying for fire. It's paying for EMS. It's paying for streets and it's somebody else's money. Like, that's so important. Sorry, I'm going to get off my soapbox.
It's totally fine. It's places that have water parks too that are coming from. So that's what's crazy is these towns that we're coming from, they have their own parks.
Yeah.
And they're still choosing to come to us. So
Why?
that's huge.
What makes Parrot Island unique?
I'm just saying, it's the safety, it's the, our keeping it low for the residents and just the community itself. I think, it's harder times that, inflation going up and people understanding that things are getting more expensive, and we work our hardest to keep it low. We try our best to save every dollar we can.
That's good.
So
I know we mentioned the expansion of the park and how big that's going to be. Is that the only thing on the horizon, or is there like a bigger
What's
plan?
5 to 10 years?
Is there a bigger plan?
There is a 10-year plan, obviously. So the whole backside of Parrot Island, where you see the grass and where the slides are right now, they're disassembled. That's all Parrot Island's land. So that could all be Parrot Island. So there is a master 10-year plan. To this place. Is obviously it could be changed, but for right now, it's another bigger wave pool. It's a bigger kiddie area. It's a bigger, just more of like a splash pad area for like even smaller children to come and play. So there's huge plans for this place. I can't tell you timeline, but all that land is for Parrot Island. Yeah. So it's great. I mean,
and things like the slides were in that.
Correct.
Plan, right? Yeah.
So the slides actually were the last thing that would actually happen.
Yeah.
So the slides came at a very, very good deal.
Yeah.
I know people don't like the word deal.
Yeah.
But say nowadays you would have bought that slide for just the slide structure by itself for $10 million. Like if you would have went to Whitewater and said, hey, I want this, they would have sold you for $10 million.
It's girl math. It's not what it was. It's what you're getting it for.
But it was a great opportunity. So,
yeah. That is awesome.
So
that's awesome.
So it's huge.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it. And they don't make towers like that anymore. So you really couldn't even buy this tower again. A lot of times they don't like making towers as big as they do. It's just more, it's not saying maintenance. It's just harder to kind of operate it.
Yeah.
So a lot of times this newer companies will went to like the Green Tower. Only 1 or 2 slides. That's all they'll do from now on. This is the last, big one. Obviously it's Disney that will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not Disney yet, but we'll hopefully get there in 10, 20 years. But yeah. So you won't see this anywhere else.
Oh, that's really cool. So if people want to learn about Parrot Island, what's the best way to do that?
Go to our website, give us a phone call, or come to the park.
Okay.
I would gladly show you down. I can't take you to the slides, so I'll take you to that back fence and explain everything to you. There's a couple guys that do it every day. Plus, hey, can we go look at it? We'll go to that back corner of the fence. We'll now explain what each slide is.
Yeah.
The times, how fast you can go, and all that fun stuff. So
that's really cool.
And if anyone listening has kids that want to go through the employment process.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
How,
good.
like,
Yeah,
when
so
does that start
we're
back up
going to the
again?
end of the season right now.
Yeah.
So we still are hiring, some lifeguards. We always hire lifeguards. But next year we go to a lot of high schools. So we'll come to their lunches. We'll go to their like job fair days, and then we'll just have it posted online, and then we'll have job fairs at the park. They'll probably start about early March.
Okay.
Because lifeguards will get trained, and it takes a while to get trained. Like I said, safety is a big thing for us in lifeguards. But early March, I would say that, and look for your at lunches. We'll be there.
Nice.
All around surrounding schools, we'll be there. Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Nice.
So
Good place. Good summer job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get your evenings free. So as a kid,
Oh,
you can
true.
still
you get
go
a nice
through-
tan.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Meet
benefits are
everybody
endless here.
and-
Yeah, and you can come when you want for free. So if you're not working one day, you get in for free for the year.
I mean,
It's a free season pass. You come work for me.
Oh,
I feel
that's
like we're
pretty
just
cool.
promoting
Yeah.
This is where you
That's
should
pretty
work.
cool. I think you're going to get a lot of people applying next
Yeah,
year.
hopefully, we'll take
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Especially with the expansion, we'll need it.
Yeah.
So-
Continue to push it.
Yeah. So, in another thing, you guys have events that go on throughout the season. Is that what kind of things do you guys have?
It's a variety of things. So we
Okay.
have circus acts, we have magicians, we
Okay.
have
Circus acts?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
I
have-
go out and I
He does the 3 juggles
Definitely
for 30
going to
seconds. And yeah,
no, I'm not in the circus.
no, but from aerial performances, so
Very cool.
magicians
Magician, yeah.
to fire shows or dark waters. So every dark water from mid-June to late July, we have
What's
fires.
dark water? You got to explain.
Dark water, so it's a night swim.
Okay.
Basically, come from 7:30 to 10, and you enjoy the park at night. It's a discounted ticket. People love it. I mean, we see, 2,000 people in
Wow.
2 hours. I mean, it
That's what I said
packs. I mean, it's cool. It's great for the kids. It's all lit up. It's safe still.
Yeah.
And it keeps, brings kids to do more things during the summer. There's things at night now to do. So that's every other week we do those. So
That's cool. So you do. How do you find acts like that? Like, what's the?
so
I mean, I'm serious. Like, is there
How do
like
you perform
is there like some sort of
resume
like
builder?
group or something that you go?
there
in?
actually is groups. So we have groups that go across all of our parks that American
okay.
runs. And we're just one of their stops in the summer because a lot of we run in a lot of indoor parks, but they come and people love it. I mean,
So these are professionals.
These
It's
are
not
professionals.
just
No,
like
no.
Joe Schmo who says he does a fire show.
no, it's not one of my lifeguards. I just put
Or
in the alpha.
Josh that
Yeah.
says he's a part of the circus.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys they're professionals. They're really good. Man, these last 2 years they have really stepped it up, and people love it. Like I said, they'll walk around. We did a magician this year, and he
Yeah.
walked around and did stuff. Just people sitting down at tables. So he wasn't just standing there. He
My
actually
kids
walked.
love the magician.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you come in for dark water or for any of this. I'm like hungry at that time of day. Like, what's your food situation like?
Oh, our food is great. We're about Arkansas's best pizza in our mind.
Oh, okay.
And you're
pizza guy.
you're the pizza guy.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
actually
so
I know
going
what
to
a good
take
pizza
that.
is. Yeah. Pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers. I mean, we got it all. From mini melts, ice cream to little just push pops. I mean, whatever your kid wants or what you're craving, we have it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, pizza is the best thing. We sell probably 300 pizzas a day. Full pies, not just slices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have 2 huge pizza ovens in the back. We have a special, red sauce. Can't give a secret.
Okay.
Yeah, but people love it.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, final really serious question here. So the parrot on your logo, or the macaw, I guess, does it have a name?
Petey
Oh,
the
okay.
parrot, and then we
Okay.
actually have Sandy the turtle now. So
Oh,
the new
okay.
tower that we're getting actually has turtles all over it. So we're adding another mascot. So Sandy is the new expansion for the next future.
There you
so it'll be
go.
Petey and Sandy now that we have. Yeah. So you'll see a lot of more turtle stuff going on in the new expansion
That's
and down that
cool.
area. And Petey's always great.
And they walk around from time to time.
yeah, we
right?
have, mascots walk around.
Yeah.
Kids love it.
You have
know.
mermaids.
Mermaids is big. So mermaids started last year or so, and kids love little, we'll put them in the
Oh,
kiddie
yeah.
pool, under the water, in the wave pool. It's great.
Yeah.
It just brings culture, and it brings that feeling that kids, there's mermaids. Can we go see mermaids? And stuff
Yeah.
like that. So,
That's cool.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Drew. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Thank you
today.
guys for
We
having me. It was
appreciate
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.